Welcome to the fabulous Sofitel Golf de Mogador here in Essaouira in Morocco. It's the host course for the 2015 HDiD Morocco Match Play Finals. We're out here with 32 players having a fabulous time in this great weather. We're going to look at some holes, some shots that we've seen played during the event today, and this particular hole is the 8th hole. It's a par 5 on the north course, and this was particularly tough for the players today because there's a pretty strong left to right wind blowing. The golf course is situated near the ocean. The wind picks up through the afternoon. It really plays like a links kind of feel from back home. It's a beautiful place to play though. And what we're going to look at is how we can make these shots a little bit easier, how we can deal with what's quite a severe crosswind here. Now, left to right wind, certainly for me as a player, is probably the least favourite, and I'm sure for many of you, maybe move the ball that way anyway, away from you, kind of a fade or a slice flight. This can be a very intimidating shot. It's a par 5, so we've got driver. There's quite a bit of room on the fairways out here, but if you do stray from the fairways, you can find some pretty tall vegetation pretty quickly. So we're really going to look at how we're going to deal with the tee shot first. So you can see I've moved across to the right hand side of the tee. Now obviously as a fade wind, a slice wind if you like, what I'm trying to do here is create a little bit of angle back towards the left portion of the fairway. There's a bunker up on the hill on the left. You'll see a line of trees down the left hand side. They're well out of range, so the space here is up the left side. I'm going to set myself up with a very precise target. I can't see a huge amount of the fairway, so I'm going to pick a tree trunk or the edge of a tree down there and make sure that I start the ball off inside the line of the bunker, so that if I do hit a straight shot or a slight pull, the wind's going to help bring it back, but I'm not going to be aiming at trouble to try and hit the fairway. I'm going to try and hit as solid a shot as I can. And really, when we're dealing with crosswinds in particular, the key focus has got to be on the strike. So keep the rhythm smooth, but really try to focus on hitting the center of the club face. Once you've got yourself through that setup, picked a target through your routine, just go ahead and commit to that start line. Don't worry about how much curve you're going to get or where you want the ball to finish, but really focus on the initial start line for the golf ball. That's what we want to set ourselves up around, the start line for the flight. Try to think of this as a straight shot that the wind is going to curve. So let's see how we get on. I'm going to be honest, that felt like one of my better swings there. I felt like I made pretty solid contact. We set it off down the left. The wind hit it pretty hard, moved it quite a long way, certainly into the right centre of the fairway, but that really felt like a solid, stable strike, and as a result, the wind didn't seem to move it perhaps quite as much as it would have moved a miss hit. So let's go down the fairway and see what we face next. Thanks for watching the HDiD Golf Academy. If you enjoy our videos, please share them amongst your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, that way you'll get to see all our latest footage first. And for questions and comments, join our Facebook page or follow us on Twitter, HDiD Golf Academy. We look forward to seeing you next time.